All right, so no. It says we're live. All right, let's see what Twitch is showing. Profile, stream manager. All right, looks like we're back. Sorry about that. I wasn't sure what in the world happened. That's the second time that Streamlabs has done that. If it keeps doing that, I'm not sure what I want to do about it, but I need to see what's going on with that. Our internet connection is fire. I've got fiber wire. I'm not hardwired in, but it's close. Thank you for the welcome backs. What was I doing? Ah, I was in here. Alright, so we're going to take this. We're going to go daily plan. Alright, and we're going to copy said plan. Come on. Copy. Oh, it won't let me down here. Alright. That's fine. Arrgh. Nope. It won't let me move it, huh? Alright, let's get the dimensions then. I will figure this out, damn it. So that is a 48 by 47. Alright. 48 by 47. We can work with that. Bum, 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 bum. 47. Alright, so our mole hole is just a little thing. It's just teeny tiny, but that's okay. We're also going to take that, we're going to copy it, we're going to move it over. I'm going to move it over here for the moment. Give us a nice blatant canvas to work on. I'll take that one and select it and delete it. So what we're trying to do is that we're just trying to get everything kind of like a little bit more laid in place. Oh, we have all this beautiful space to work with. And I'm tempted to do a mirror of what we got in stasis. That's going to be a little samey, but nothing wrong with that. It'll make it a little bit more center-centric. When I can plan, I don't have to have the kitchen near the entryway. The only thing that doesn't move is the entryway, so we've got to plan for that. So let's go down here and figure out where that is in the grand scheme of things. Entryway is at... This is the only thing we cannot move. And we're going to go ahead and do a 5x5. And that's on this cell right here. So let's see where that cell's at. That cell is 14 down. All right. Listen, I has plants. Oh, that is really at the top, isn't it? 14 down. Do. 1, 2, I think that was 3. Let's go check. 1, 2. Okay, it starts at 2. And it's a 5x5 on the 2. Is it an even 5x5 on the 2, though? Yep, even 5x5 on the 2. Alright, we'll get it. Look at me playing. It's 2 and 2. That makes 5. 5x5. Alright, so that we can't touch. That is an ever-present constant. So I think the top we're going to do the yes, the top we're going to do the hydro bay, the freezer, kitchen, and dining. Hydro bays, yeah. Hydro bay, farm, kitchen, and dining. All right. So the farm we have now, that's kind of, it's a little bit of an overkill because we are constantly having overages, but nothing's doing. Let's see how big, let's see how many cells in total. Let's see. How many cells in total here? Nope. Can't do that. Let's remove plans. It's got to be a different color so that way it doesn't meet up. Well, actually, I'm going to take that outside line away. We don't need it no more. I've already got my everything. Let's see. What do we got? How many square footages do we have? Alright, so the growing zone, I want the plan. 293 squares. Alright, so we plan for 300. We're good. Okay. Okay. We get it. 300. So let's see. Let's go this for the growing zone. We don't have to worry about that, so we're looking for 300. That's 315. That don't seem right. Take a look. What have I done incorrectly? I don't think I have done anything incorrectly. 293. 270 zones. Go away, bot. I don't want you here. That should be right. Because the other one is way thicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 cells wide. Alright, that's 7 cells wide, and this is definitely longer than 7 cells. Yeah, that's almost double that. Okay, so that is correct. Okay, good. We getting stuff done. And then we need... Did I already... Dang it. I had a sun lamp out here to get that plan, but we'll get our other plans up. Show all zones, and we'll just copy this bad boy right here. Click. Copy. So we have our little growing area right there, and then we want to make sure we have at least up top, at least a 2 wide. And we'll probably run that hallway down that back wall. Yes. Yes, I should ban that person as soon as they do that. Thank you for reminding me. I normally have a moderator to do that for me, but he is out of his spot at the moment. And Twitch just locked up for me completely. Come on. Nope. Twitch is completely locked up for me. It won't let me ban him. You are here. Hold on a second. Can I? Nope. Let me see if I can promote you. There you go. You're modded. Have fun with that. You can bot, because I meant to mod you last night and I completely forgot because I was so like all into my everythings. Alright, so ignore the black spots down there. I know it looks a little funky, but it's fine. Alright, so of course we're going to plan. Walls are white in hallways, so let's plan for a wall here. And then that's our breakaway point right there. And nobody needs to get in here unless they're planting or harvesting, so that's perfectly fine. We'll have a wall on a wall. And then that'll be, the door will be here. Because we can't wall that. So that's... I do want... just a double wall till we get down to here, because this will all need to be walled in anyway. And I don't want just anybody walking in there. There's only one reason for that to happen. So let's go ahead and wall that to about... there looks about right. And that should be almost exactly even to what we have now, which is good. Because we don't need a huge... dining space. But we do need a little bit of a landing zone. And then these things are 3 wide for those. Perfect. And this will be a double wall here. With the outer attachment. To go in and out. Because we need an airlock on both sides. What do I want you to do? 1, ban the bots. I'm okay with people being slightly inappropriate, and because everybody has their own sense of humor. Like Dr. Brown Eye 3 is like one of the... he has the world's most perverted sense of humor, but he's all around okay dude. Anybody starts calling me names or calling people names in chat, give them a timeout. You know, if they start doing racist shit, inappropriate shit, like wildly inappropriate shit, I'll let you know. But other than that, just span the bot hammer when necessary. That's a 3 wide. Because we don't need anybody in here doing stuff. A it's not actually going to be in here. I probably need to just drop that. If I drop all this as cell, then this is going to take care of the walkway. I can actually have all this in. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Copy it. And then copy section. We're going to copy this section right here. I'm going to move it over, paste it over here, and we're going to delete all of this up here. And then we're going to paste it. Did I copy the wall? I copied one on the wall, not two. Okay. Sorry, I live to plan. No. Instaban. Instaban on that. I'm talking about people that have like a really funny haha sense of humor when it comes to like just being perverted. I don't... Those kind of people, you know, there are people. I am absolutely not going to sit there and completely ream them out for just being slightly inappropriate. If anybody comes on there and says Heil Hitler, fucking nail them. Yeah, just do not pass go, do not collect $200, fucking end them. Period. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. That is a no-go. Now, looky here. If I do that like that, I'm not going to be even with the fiber. I can do it like this, and that's going to be even. I'm going to lose out on a little bit of space up there, but I think it's going to be okay. That'll be fine. Yes. Other than that, I mean, you know, it's pretty much, you guys can talk whatever the heck you want to. I'm not a dickcommentator. I'm over here laughing at my own stupid joke. And it's funny. I really have no sense. I really have zero sense. All right, so we're going to plan for this wall right here. And then doorways, we're going to plan doorways as blue. Doorway. Doorway. And doorway. That should be an appropriate airlock. I'm not trying to keep the freezer. Yes, I am trying to keep the freezer out. Let's do door. Door. And we'll make them auto doors so that way they can just zip zip. Perfectly fine. Now, they can only get in here when they need stuff. That also needs to be a sun lamp. Right smack a dab in the middle. No, I want that to be yellow. Right in the middle. And we can't really see what color these plans are because I've got it all under where we're dyeing floors. Yep, but no. So now I can't believe my little channel is growing so much. Technically, I now have 3 mods. My nephew and one of my D&D players, Nightmare, asked for the mod first, but he's never hardly ever in stream because he has to do adulting stuff. And then my brother is my other mod. And now a Hellraiser. Good deal. Good deal. All right. I need more dye. I'm making it. Some of that should be ready to harvest too. Yep. Good. And that's being grown. It just takes a bit. She a big bitch. It takes a while for anything to get done now. And I can't believe Reddit lied to me. Because they said the maximum area of attachment is a 25 by 25. And that's exactly why I did those like that. So that's 3, 3, 2. That one's attached, right? But I'm going to wait and see if I can't finagle this like down maybe a cell to see if I can't get more, but I doubt it. I was hoping I was just off on my figures, but that is dead center. Dang it! Yeah, just racist. Yeah, just stuff that's not, you know. We know what's right and what's not right. I mean, we're all adults. As long as you use your best judgment. I'm not gonna complain. All right, let's go back over here. All right, so then this is going to be our freezer. And honestly, we'll probably vent our freezer into here and it'll be perfectly fine. So let's get the remove tool and we're going to vent. I'm going to have 3 freezers in there at the moment. We'll vent 3. We'll vent those in here so that way we don't have to worry about heaters. And then we'll do the same over here and vent those 3 into there so that way the temperature will stay nice and cozy. So air cons here. And that's our freezer unit. This right here. Let's go ahead and move our wall up. So we only need 1, 2, 3. And they're absolutely going to be on nutrient-based meals. Perfect. Now, we need a door to get into said kitchen. And then we're going to put the entryway to the door even with the center of this. That's... Do I have that off? No, I don't. It just doesn't look center because it's all up there. It's perfectly fine. And that'll go into the kitchen. And then this will be our expanded dining room. And we'll go ahead and we'll do that into another little nook. Right there. So that takes us nutrient paste dispenser. That's a 3x4. Right there. Perfect. And then we want a doorway into our main area. We need this also to be a 2-wide wall for temperature regulation and to make sure everything stays nice and solid. So I do need these to be 2 wide. I thought so, but just in case. There we go. Nice, insulated. We get the heat passing through here. Perfect. Perfect. That's a nice start. It also kind of echoes what we already have going on. Now, this area is exactly for children. So we want to make sure that we keep our mining open. We want to make sure we have blocks mining, and that's fine. We can always play with the placement of the mining things. That's perfectly fine because we can always place them outside too in the air cons. We just got to make sure that our people down there have parkas, which we can absolutely do. All right. So now we can store everything outside. Every bit of all of our storage needs are outside. We have that whole huge area outside that I was planning on for toxic waste packs, but we don't have to use it for that. That can absolutely be storage. That can be our overflow storage for upstairs too. Perfect. So now all I have to worry about are beds, a child barracks, schoolrooms, artistic stations, and the drilling platform. Now, our drills, we already have spots for our drills. Let's go see if I can figure out where they are on our grid. Because right now, we have all 4. We have granite, Marble. Oh, we have 2 marble. Granite, slate, marble, marble. We could probably find those anywhere because those are the 3 that are here. Who's fighting? And I got an exotic goods trader too. Who's up here? Somebody ought to be up here. Ubon! You're up here, baby. Go trade. All right, grab the Nutribene because we're out again. Components, advanced components. Yup. The Rimworld meds we're good on for now. Let's sell our smoke 'em leaves. I don't have any of that. Don't need no more of those. They don't have any steel. Damn it. We're good on the pulsars. Do you have gene packs? You do, but you have gene packs I already own. Not down here, you don't. Psi-Def, cold, non-violent. Perfect. Arcot capsules, absolutely, I want some. Perfect immune +1. Yes, I don't think I have perfect immunity yet. Nope, I have super heal and super immune. I don't have perfect immunity. I wonder what's it bundled up with. There's another word of inspiration. But I don't know if I got enough monies. There we go. Oh no, we're gonna spend some money here. Poor. Good. Masterworks. We need to get some of our art down too. All right. We're down 4K, but I don't have anything else that they'll buy. And I don't have no more body parts. That's fine. Alright, and Ubon, you get to bank jeans, baby. And then we just get to haul the rest of the stuff. I'm going to pull the Arcot capsules up. I promise you. It's just going to take a hot minute. Everything that we do in this is going to take a hot minute because she a big bitch. Legendary work from Hush. I love my Hush so much. Alright, let's get some of this artwork done while we take a little bit of a break from that because I'm pretty sure a Dragonborn elf. No. Because a Dragonborn itself is a race. And an elf is a race. And if you smush a Dragonborn and an elf together, they can't. You can't. You can't. You don't get a Dragonborn and an elf. Hold on. I will Google exactly what you get when you mix a Dragonborn and an elf. Hold on. And also, it's time to go. So, let me go get my cell phone, which is over there. It has dinged the entire night. The second I touch it, it's going to ding. And I gotta go. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had family over and had to hug necks. Alright. What's this? Okay. I swear, I am not blonde. I just moonlight as one. Okay. Where's my guy? There you are. Hey Gemini, in the game Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, what do you get when you have a half-breed dragonborn and elf?
That's a fun and complex question, as the D&D 5th edition rules don't directly cover the offspring of a dragonborn and an elf. There are two primary ways a character gets draconic traits in D and D5e, which leads to different interpretations.
Okay, so like I said, technically it doesn't exist. There are some things that I can do to make the flavor happen, but there is no like direct direct to ship like immediate. Hey, Odin, will you come and trade, buddy? Because you're like right there. All right. We're down 5K. No steel? This game is messing with me. Knows. Oh, high libido too. That's why I have all those extra stuff. Smoke leaf dependent. Hot. Don't need a chaos skip. Don't need a manhunter pulse. Venom talon, bionic jaw, bionic cart. We're making all of those. Bandwidth packs, sculptures. No, we're good. Okay, I will take the hit on the cost. And we're going to make him bank all of those. Oh, no, you don't. There we go. And don't be sad. There's ways to flavor everything. I've got an actual dragon playing in the campaign. So for a one shot though, we're going to stick to regular classes. I don't much care the race. We can flavor it if you'd like to, but like I said, it doesn't really exist in D&D, and I don't want you to learn bad habits. Unless otherwise stated, homebrew is not okay unless the DM says it's okay. And I do have homebrew items in my campaign that I'm running that my players have completely forgotten they've had, and they've completely forgotten to level them up. Am I going to remind them? No. If they forgot that they have epic god tier level items, I'm not going to remind them. No, see, that's the thing. You started off right, you'll end it right. And the main goal is to have fun. That's the big goal, to have fun. All right, so what was I doing? I was doing something. Damn it! Ah. I was going to look and see if I couldn't find a good spot for mine. I'm pretty sure I can pop these anywhere. But I do want them a little bit more streamlined. So that's 7, 8, 9. That's 9 down here. So let's plan that out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's make sure that's right. I wanted to get everything like in one spot. So let me make sure that's 9 down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, look at it. Sia can maths, damn it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull these down here and see if I can't get one of each type from here over, because that's where the wall's at. So let's see. We're gonna reinstall them. It'd be best if I can get them all down on the bottom and it each be a different one. That would be the best. My guy should be running them. So we have slate. That's 1 of 3. Granite, that's 2 of 3. If that's marble down there, I don't have to worry. Oh, that's because they're not getting any light. That's why. That's okay. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. Is that marble? Yes! Okay. So now we know where our drills are going to go. Isn't that awesome? All right, because that's the wall down there. Perfect. All right, so let's mark our drills. So 1, 2, 3. Let's mark our drills with some red. We got drill, drill, and drill. Perfect. So I do want each of the rooms to be their own little areas. So there's the drills there. And then let's plan for chairs. Let's make the chairs yellow. Drills and chairs. Okay. Drills and chairs. Let's go walls. Have the room be a 7 by 7. So that wall needs to be an 8. That makes that a 7 by 7 room. Yes. Seven by 7 interior. Yep. Okay. And we're doing blue for walls, for doors. So we want a door here and a door here. No. We want our door here. Because we want 3 wide hallways. There we go. So that means that that needs to be a wall here. Possibly. We'll see. Let's work on that last. So the mines get mined up here, and then those get mined here. They get taken over here to where the chunk making its done. I need 4. Those are 3 by 1s. So they need to be production bench needs to be a 3 by 1 and another 3 by 1. 2 space for work zony thing. Toolbox. Let's go again. Orange is yellow for chairs. Okay, that makes that room there. Perfect. All right, and it'll be go door. And this will be an open door plan, I think. Because we don't